Yo, what is up guys? It's the Nightwing at Way of Life Esports coming at you guys with another League of Legends video here today. This is going to be the G2 Esports versus Fnatic LEC 2021 Spring Split Week 3 Day 2 highlights reaction. So I did not get a chance to watch this game because obviously I was at work, and obviously G2 versus Fnatic is always hype, just like T1 versus KT, C9 versus TSM, and you also have the various rivalries in the LPL. Let's see if G2 Esports continues to clap Fnatic. Let's go.
For G2 Esports, but what are we expecting here? I gotta set some expectations for these compositions. What is this early game gonna look like?
Well, I think if you look at Fnatic there, so not only do you lose the crab, you lose two camps. So both junglers pathing into their prior lanes here. We're probably gonna see a full clear from both junglers, and then they're gonna take the crabs and look to base. But aggressive trade coming on the top side.
Whippo going in. That's gonna be the big shield coming in. Adaptive defenses buying time for Wonder. That's gonna do it. The tactical sweep for first blood, and already instant blood on the bottom side as Hylissang goes down 2. Are you kidding me? 2 for 0. 3 minutes into the game.
G2 just beat Fnatic on
onslaught now used, and they'll retreat, wasting a lot of Jankos' time.
Look at the cross map though. They're going for a top dive. Wunder has no flash. If they hit a stun into CCTP coming in.
Wonder buying as much time as he can. He's going to lock up Whippo. The knockback is not going to connect. Wonder's still alive for now, but he does get taken down, and Fnatic make it out alive.
And that's a good juggling of the turret aggro right there. Fnatic definitely making that one work out. Good hook on towards the Jankos. Under tower.
He's under the tower. One shot.
Poising for an engage here because Mickey has no flash. Southmid has flash himself as well, so they can get an engage here.
Backing off, waiting for a Hex Flash. It's just going to go down here. Mickey going to get knocked back. Hook pulled through, and just absolutely one shot.
Oh, Nisqy has to hop on out of there, but it is funny though. Back when Reckless was on Fnatic, it was always going down to the
playing with fire here. He has the ignite though. Mickey doesn't have flash either, so if he goes in for this trade and Upset flashes the combo, he's just going to die himself. But Southmade's here with the ult.
He's got 7.
Might commit to it though.
He sets up the turret to defend himself. It offers a little bit of zone control. You can see it slows down Jankos.
Oh no!
Mickey is very squishy. That's going to be the route. That's going to be the follow-up. Now he's got the Calibrum Q as well. All too easy as Selfmade is going to finish the job.
Oh, it's just painful right there. For not very
the base though. There's a huge CS differential on this Aphelios who scales super well into the late game. So G2.
Oh no! He's dead.
Stun. Can disable the turret if he wants to. Leaps in. Now the Camille ult coming out as well. It misses the damage, but the turret's still like down. But now. Ultimatum, but will be able to walk. And the guys, I'm going to be honest, have been trying to run a graphic all game, but there's no time. This is a game neck and neck. The balance is there, but Hylissang, the creep's coming in just in time to body block. But now Selfmade stepping forward. The knockback, Reckless with the sidestep, but he still gets pulled in. He gets punted back under the tower.
Hylissang.
Reckless still alive. The body block on the Calibrum Q as well. G2 make it out.
Wow, Mickey runs the same play on Hilly again. Both of his deaths from Hylissang, he's been punted back into the tower by Mickey. It really does feel like even just 6 kills onto the clock. Mickey,
he whips the hook shot. That's disaster. Whippo just gets to finish the job. Adaptive defense is, but it's not enough. Whoa, Whippo again finding the kill onto one.
Reckless, and he is the focal point of this Fnatic composition.
Yeah, definitely, but look at this top side. There's 4-man, 5-man hovering towards the top side, and we said this before the game was paused that Fnatic want to play to bot side, and then G2 will struggle to contest, but they're going for 2-man for this dive.
You see
Wonder's dead.
Whippo dunks down. It's not even TFT, it's a thumbs up and a laugh spam. You gotta respect it.
From crushing this huge wave, if Fnatic can answer this with like Caps and Jankos, they're trying to get back to this mid wave now. They dropped so much tempo by going 5-man topside, but if they get a sleep, maybe they can get a kill.
Maybe.
Looking for the setup. Caps already burned his... No, maybe he gets a follow-up. Sleepy Selfmade. Good damage coming from Caps. Nisqy now in a position to body block. Now the pushback. That is clutch. Nisqy right when it matters.
So
Caps no summoner spells left to pick up. Goes for the final flash, but he'll get shut down in the end.
Before the pause
on the top side, Nisqy and Selfmade one mid. And the Upset and Hylissang got so many plates in bot. The Herald will come in, and I think this tower will die. But I think that Upset just picked up bot tower just in time, so he got...
He is so incredibly far ahead of the clock.
Just overall looking at the game right now, and it's been a common thing in the LEC so far for these 3 weeks of the LEC 2021 Spring Split. Like, a lot of teams are making these, like, ill-timed dives that don't make any sense. Nisqy's been looking pretty good on Fnatic so far. So, yeah, I'm actually proud that Nisqy has been looking as good as he does, because there was a lot of people that had Nemesis's fucking cock down their throats. I was like, stop, Nemesis is not that good. You guys are just overrating it because he makes, like, cool YouTube content for Fnatic, and obviously, you know, people have kind of forgotten he exists, and that's just how these things generally work. Selfmade's been really amazing, you know, for Fnatic, so that's been a really good thing as well.
He is shredding through this objective, and Fnatic are set up for success. This is 13 minutes
with it either, but you can see Upset move towards the top side, bot tower's down, can G2 find the pick?
Hook lands, interrupts the hook shot.
TP behind.
Self-made there, but he doesn't have a lot of mana. The follow-up potentially here. Caps lands the sleeping trouble bubble from downtown.
G2 in trouble.
Whippo on the flank. Eyes on Upset as well. He's been exhausted. Nisqy in the midst of everything. Whippo off to the side. Maybe G2 can find the collapse. Hook shot all time, but he dashes over. He turns back, and he takes down Reckless. That was personal. Upset now set up to throw down some damage. A brief pause as Mickey runs for the hill, but that's going to be at the threaded volley. The kill for Self-made. This is Fnatic's game.
Whippo showing up with the huge damage, making it pointing at Whippo.
Look at them again. Another 4-man play towards bot side. Mickey's even catching midway, but Whippo has ult. He has no flash. The sleep's coming in.
Bit of a sleep. Unstoppable now as he goes into the tower, but Wonder following up. Whippo's still very tanky, but there's more than enough damage to finish the job. That's the shutdown, but the 1-for-1 trade back.
Oh, it's a horror for G2 again. They keep trying to go for these 4 or 5-man plays, but
Heal and a turret for G2. That mid turret also falling. Gives Fnatic so much control. Lead maintained here by Upset. And the top side of the map too, Whippo
map so much. They've picked up every single neutral objective. And that's so big. Apart from the first hell that went mid, G2 haven't really been able to touch these neutral objectives. The Moonstone Lilia is down a level.
So many individual plays, so many individual mistakes, but here we see the benefit. As they've been testing their limits, they're finally prepared.
Baron here.
Oh,
Caps doesn't have TP, and G2 are going 5-man bot side. Wunder is on the top side of the map, but Fnatic shred this Baron.
Yeah, Upset has Crescendo, so it's down below 5k.
Moving slowly. Mickey's not even going to see it. They're going to get Hillsang waiting in the bush. Maybe they get a pick to follow up, but are you kidding me? Fnatic, they're going to look to grab a little bit more. Lantern coming in a little bit late. Mickey punted back. Hillsang maybe overstaying here, but Upset has the perfect setup. If he swaps to Gravitum, he can get the CC follow-up to kick him right off. Wonder just going to get deleted. Oh no, this is not a fight that G2 can afford to take. Whippo into the back line. My God, the 1,000 Pierce Bear just shredding through G2.
Whippo's just an absolute machine. Jankos is looking for it, but Nisqy over the wall.
Wide glide, and that's all it takes. Revenge for Fnatic and rebirth as Upset makes his mark on this team, and Whippo shreds through the fight.
All that's left are the former Fnatic members, Caps and Reckless, while Fnatic with this 20-minute Baron are just blitzing down that top tower, and Caps, he's looking for more, but he's in trouble.
Self-made pulling back. Reckless flashing forward. You can't do that. Doesn't get it. He makes it work anyway on the 1-for-1.
One of them.
TP's coming in. Fnatic don't want to stop here. Whippo joins the fight. Can he catch Caps? He
They
does.
just
That's
keep
a
going.
fast bear.
Oh no!
Caps.
Oh, he's gonna starts with the
flash.
W, waiting to get anything else down. He goes out, he comes back in, and he goes down. Wonder also gonna use his TP in that instance. Tactical sweep not gonna connect. Whippo now stepping forward. That's gonna be the stun. Mickey on the way in. But still, Wonder going to be able to back off. Hillsang coming in to back up Whippo if necessary, but finally...
You don't have any wave clear, so if they
just
base
walk
too
mid.
late, they can look for an end. You know, Fnatic are coming into this tier 3, I think. They're going to drop the Infernal Soul, perhaps, and just try to go for the Nexus.
Yeah, I mean, Fnatic, they have a cannon minion. They've got a full wave here. G2, you have to recall. Yes, there's an Infernal Soul on the map, but Fnatic aren't going to stop.
I think they're going to try and pick up the Drake before they try to base, but I think Fnatic might be able to run it down. The Baron is off, so they could try and turn down here, use the Talia ult, use Whippo's Volibear to try and get in this fight, but I think they're too late. Looks like they're trading an inhib for the Infernal Soul.
I don't think Fnatic knew that no one based from G2 position for them. There's no wave for Fnatic to work with, but they're looking for Wonder.
G2 are kind of stuck here. They have to look for some kind of fight. I think if Fnatic step too far forward, they can look for an engage. You know, Selfmade can use the wall to try and block them off. Hillsang's trying to look for an engage. They have to hit a hook. Does what? He flashes over.
Really?
Here's Wonder, he can play him back over the wall. Pull back, he's waiting for his opportunity. In goes Whippo. The rest of G2 peeling back as much as they can. The flash is out to safety. It's flawlessly played. G2 on the retreat, but Upset is now hunting. He will not connect. They're certainly closing in on G2 Esports.
Oh, it's very close here. Just one kill for Fnatic. And G2, they're going to say, worth, baby. They got the Infernal. They slowed this game down. They gave themselves more time. But don't forget, Fnatic's teamfight is insane. Caps!
Picks up Hillsang with the Ignite, with the Q, and like you said, Ender, G2 want to group up as 5 and find picks, whereas Fnatic want to group up as 5 and just do team fights.
Here goes Caps moving in, gets a little bit of damage down into Upset, lays the Sleepy Trouble down, limiting the options for movement, but he'll
Not
walk away
looking
before there's any fall.
good
There's no one here.
You have to play absolutely perfect.
Look at Whippo, he's looking for some kind of TP. He's going to base here and make sure his TP has the home guards. Hillsang is looking for some kind of fight.
They're just going to one-shot Hillsang to kick things off. They're going to pull off the Baron. Upset fishing for the ultimate, but it will not connect. It's Wonder into the backside immediately to try to take down Selfmade. Mickey's there as well. This fight is split. It's Whippo on the backside versus 3 members of G2, but Whippo refuses to go down. The sleep coming in.
Wow, such a meat shield.
Don't play, baby. Whippo's
has no mana.
comes in. Selfmade looking to ride home to victory as Jankos is going to get taken out by Upset. Fnatic poised to take the Baron and maybe even the game.
Caps had no mana for the fight, and Whippo had way too much HP. Again, the man cannot be stopped. The Sterix Stoneplate combination is absolutely insane. Fnatic, they don't need a Baron. They don't need the Dragon Soul. They're going for the next.
Yeah, Fnatic definitely outscaled there. Whippo 1v3 in the backline. Looks like Fnatic's going to take this game in 28 minutes.
And I cannot believe it, but Fnatic coming back for revenge. They are certainly look like a reborn lineup.
Wow.
Really good game from Fnatic, I think. They threw so many fights towards G2. They played so well around them.
Wow, that was a pretty interesting game. I'm actually glad Fnatic, did manage to win this game despite, I obviously love G2. G2 definitely has been making some mistakes these past couple of weeks. They made mistakes in the Schalke game. They made mistakes in this game from what I can see. I have to watch the full VOD later on. Fnatic has been interesting overall. They have some shaky games as well where they faced off against, I forgot what team it was yesterday, Astralis, and they're making a bunch of ill-timed dives. So it's been pretty crazy watching the LEC right now, but Fnatic definitely make it a lot more interesting. So yeah, see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, most of all enjoy. I'm the Nightwing, and Way of Life Esports is signing out, guys. Peace. You guys have a good day. See you later. Goodbye.